Taurus, what's good? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All the information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. It's all there. If you'd like to get on the list for reading tonight, send your Cashapp. Just so I know. Just gonna do it now. You know you want to read it. I'm just gonna vibe for a minute. Come on in the room, y'all. Marie, what's good? Melissa, come on in the room. Israel. Lisa, Sarah. Kels. Oh yeah. I was in there for a hot minute. For a hot minute. But I was watching Superman. Cause I pay all this money for streaming and stuff. Like I'm wait for that shit. I ain't going to no theater. Finally watched it. Oh Lord, Israel. She had you in tears. Yeah, I caught some of it. Honestly, I haven't been watching as much tarot. I haven't. I've been in the beach, y'all. Making better use of my time. I watch tarot all day. I got a handful of people I do watch though, but I don't be watching all the time anymore. Like shit, I'm fucking happy now. Like what the fuck? I'm tripping. Sometimes you do it a little too much, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying don't watch me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just be cognizant of how much you're taking in all day versus what you're doing. Yeah, Mystic Marie and TT. My sisters. Well, this is interesting. Hey, Steph. Good to see you. Y'all follow Body with Steph. I posted one of her readings on my tab, so check her out. She's good. She's really good. She's entertaining. Whew, we got cycles here. We got cycles. So maybe there's a cycle that was going, and maybe the cycle's coming in, and there's a start of a new cycle. For the King of Pentacles, this is you, Taurus. Or maybe there's an earth sign involved with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let's find out. We have the High Priestess of Water. This is when you're tapped into your emotional energy. Maybe this is taking a higher perspective emotionally of why an ending had to occur with this Death card. Or maybe why a certain tower had to fall with this Tower. This is maybe getting a overall perspective. Because it's hard to see when you're in it, when you're out of it, and you can like look at what's happening, then you get a better understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in the midst of some shit, you don't really see what's happening to you sometimes until you're like finished. And then it's like, oh, okay, now I understand. And maybe that's what it is maybe there was some understanding that was needed. Healing typically comes with understanding. The what's, the whys, all of that stuff that be floating around your head. And sometimes you have to do that for yourself. Give yourself those answers. Sometimes somebody else isn't going to have those for you. Even though they may actually have them, they're not going to give them to you. So you have to get that for yourself. Maybe this has got you tapped into your passion. High Priestess of Fire. Passion. Creativity. Fire. Desire. You got High Priestess of Water, now High Priestess of Fire. Woo! What's going on, Taurus? And maybe you're this Emperor. This is the Divine Masculine, so maybe this is for the male Tauruses. Because I got the King of Pentacles, you got the Emperor. Maybe there's an Emperor that's ready to come towards you, Taurus. If there's an Emperor in your life, maybe somebody's coming towards you. Six of Swords is Emperor. You like fire? I like fire too. I used to play with fire as a kid. I had to get out of that habit. I did. I had a thing for candles. I almost burned the living room down when I was like 5. Those candles was burning and I wanted to play with the shit. It was like, ooh, flames. I mean, finger. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, let me see if I can this. And I knocked the candle off. Living room was on fire. I had to run and grab a Kool-Aid pitcher, and pour it on the carpet. Be careful that your passion doesn't get out of control and you burn the carpet down. You too, you burn your arm. But even after that, I still played with fire. I don't know, it was weird. I was weird, like, I was trying to do alchemy type shit when I was a kid. Like, I was trying to figure out how to turn things into gold and, like, what things I could mix in the house that'll turn poison, that'll kill bugs faster and shit. Like, I was always trying to concoct potions and maybe I was a wizard as a kid and I didn't know I was. I'm all making different potions and stuff and I don't know why I was doing that mess. Playing with fire. Now look at me, candles and sage and stuff. And... Hey, Moonchild. Now we got the High Priestess of Earth, another High Priestess. Is this you? Maybe somebody is grounded now. Now, that's the energy of being grounded and ready to move forward. Ready to be more reliable, more stable. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's communicating this with this Ace of Swords. It's like, no, I'm not going to be flaky on you. You're what I want, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. I'm grounded. Know what the hell I want. What I want is to be in this grove with you. That's what somebody's saying. They want to be in this grove. You and them. Just y'all two. Worry about the other shit. They want to sit on this couch with you. Hey, Elizabeth. And maybe this person wasn't sure before with this Two of Swords. And now they're saying, I'm ready to take this leap of faith. Full card. I'm ready to take this leap of faith. I wasn't sure before. Nah, no. I want to be in this grove with you, Taurus. Let's start this thing. Fledgling. Let's start this thing. Let's start this thing. Maybe this person was holding back with this strength card because they were trying to get stable. Nine of Pentacles. Whether that is emotionally, financially, what have you. But somebody's ready for movement, Taurus. Seems like somebody wants to come out of the cold with this Five of Pentacles, and they want you to think about it or to make some sort of decision with this Two of Pentacles. That's all I got for that spread. Next spread. Marie, you better not be waiting for nobody. Don't wait for nobody. You are not to wait for nobody. You understand me? You are not to wait for nobody. Stop staying stuck. Don't wait for nobody. Unless they tell you this shit, don't wait for them. Do not wait for nobody. Yes, new songs. Yes, new songs. I've made a lot of songs. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now we on the same page. I'll keep you on the path. Y'all got to get out the house and meet people if you want shit to happen. Y'all got to be nice to people. Y'all can't be sitting around like this. inside the house. Taurus, let's go be social. No. I'm gonna watch more tarot. No. Get your ass out the house. No more big back activities, she says. Yes, I like that. I like that kind of positivity. Get your ass on out there and be somebody, damn it. It's virtual smack on the ass. Get your ass on up out there and be somebody. I'm sitting in the house crying. My divine masculine. I don't want to leave the house. I want to wait for somebody from the past to come back so I don't have to do no work to get nobody to know nobody new. Some of y'all on that shit. Get off of that shit. It's familiar. Yeah, no. No lines. It's metaphorical. Please, no flirty comments. Thank you. I am a messenger. I am not available. Nobody. Well, yeah. The Hierophant is off limits. The Hierophant is off limits. It's in my preacher voice. The Hierophant is off limits. Review the workplace guidelines. My DM is the road to nowhere. Unless you want to read it. It's the road to nowhere. It's the gateway of despair. Just don't go there unless you want to read it. Hey. Y'all have a good weekend. Did you do something fun? Are you smiling today? Woo! Hold on, I'm gonna just groove for another second. I don't care. It's my channel. I ain't in no hurry tonight. Who's dancing in their living room? Alright. I'm enjoying myself. Shit. I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. Somebody's been spending some time alone. Spending time in solitude. Who's been spending time in solitude? The Hierophant. Taurus. You. The Hierophant is off limits. Look at the Hierophant showing up at the bottom. Hey, Mystic Marie. It's good to see you, girl. And yes, you have been loved. This is maybe not the way you needed to be loved. You have been loved. It's maybe not the way you wanted and needed to be. That's the answer. Yes, I saw your post. Hierophant is feeling lonely. Are you feeling lonely? Solitude? Is that what this is? Is this loneliness? Y'all alright? I feel so alone. I'm so alone. Alone. I miss you. You've never missed a good friend until they're gone. Somebody's looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Kels was just talking about you. And here you are. Literally like 5 minutes ago. Yes, right when the Hierophant. Here you are. I peeped that. Somebody's looking for the light. What does this light consist of? Why the 10 of Cups? Fulfillment. Somebody's just been waiting for this fulfillment. Waiting for their 10 of Cups. Waiting to be their whole Adam's family. You look at y'all weirdos. Let's just wait for it so they all can be weird together. Yes, we can all be weird together. Like the Adams. Adamses. We have a fulfillment of wishes here. This is somebody in this King of Cups energy talking about how they feel. They're expressing their, it's like, maybe this is what you want, is for somebody to just finally open up. Will you just open up and tell me how you feel, damn it? Fine, damn it, I love you. I want you. You're mine. That's what I want to say. You're all I think about, Taurus, because you look so damn good. And I feel all this fire and passion for you. Is that what you want me to say, Taurus? Yes, that's what are you to say this? Okay. Y'all doing stuff. Nasty. We have positive movement forward. It seems like somebody is leaving a situation. So maybe somebody was in something, they're walking away from it, they're making some sort of decision with this King of Swords. We've got a transformation that's taking place. And maybe this is you that's changed with this Queen of Cups. And maybe you're not entirely sure what to do, but you still have these feelings, but this Two of Swords, you don't know what to do. And maybe both of y'all have changed. And maybe you're like, man, what is this? Why does this change happen? Like, what the hell is happening? We have movement, choices, decisions. Somebody is saying they want to cooperate with you, or they want you to cooperate, and they want to come out of the cold. It's Five of Pentacles. He said, I'm done. Here I come, out the cold. It's a car crash out here without you, baby. I'm missing everything without you. Let me back in. Taurus. Somebody feels like y'all could have a material harvest together. You got material harvest through this love that somebody wants to give you with this Ace of Cups. Oh shit. He liked the post. Maybe he's just trying to be supportive. I don't know if I would read something into it or I would. I know the Taurus in you is overthinking right now. What the fuck did he like that post for? You don't like my other shit. Somebody's saying I love you, Taurus. Somebody's saying I love you. And I want this relationship with this Four of Wands. And we could have everything until your harvest. Said he told you he loved you in June. Yeah, but what has he done since June? I love you. Now I'm about to fuck up. Yeah. Make it make sense. All right, time for another spread. I love you. All right, let me fuck up. Like, that's kind of confusing, you know. Usually it's like, I fucked up, and then now I realize that I love you after I fucked up. Like I love you, and then I fuck up. That's like backwards. You're doing things backwards, bro. You're supposed to fuck up first, and then you come to the realization, oh my God, I realize it's her that I want. Deep inside my soul. Baby, you're the wallpaper on my phone. And then, yeah. Then go from there. Something like that. All right. It's time for another spread. Oh, the painter was the catalyst. You know, I might would have liked him if he hadn't fucked up. I was getting ready to call him nephew and everything. The singer. He was filling the void for the meantime, trying to move on. They're struggling to move on. Is that what was happening? You can keep it real with me. Is this the one you desire? I want you right now. 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 I desire you. Is that the one? Make you feel like that? Now he's back. You say he's the one I had a lot in common with? Oh, yeah. Just can't leave it alone. Oh, Lord. Whew. The Aries Venus. I want you right now. I desire you. Now. You know we have fun on this channel. See what else we need to know. I was supposed to do the air signs today, and I got caught up in the beats. It took me like 3 hours to finish them. I was like, man. I guess I'll do the air signs tomorrow. I need good focus. I can't help it, man. When I'm on my streak, it's just... I gotta get it while the getting's good. I've probably made north of 30 songs in the last 3 weeks. I don't know how that happened. It's more than I've made in the last 4 years, probably. All of a sudden, I've been unblocked. My creativity's been unblocked. So I'm making use of that shit. So get ready for an album, y'all. I'm hearing the lyrics and everything now. Get ready. It's gonna be fire too. 'Cause that's what I do. Woo! We're in Jamaica now. Nah, I wouldn't say surroundings. What unblocked me was something else. I can speak to that, but I'm not going to, because that's not anybody's business. Thank you. Storm warning. Storm warning. We have the Ace of Wands. This is, what is the storm warning? The Ace of Wands. Is this inspiration? Is this passion, desire? What the hell is happening? What is this about? Anxiety. Somebody's having anxiety. Maybe they're worried that you're mad. 5 of Wands, somebody's mad. Or maybe they think you're mad and they're not sure what to do with the 2 of Swords. Maybe this is people in your family. I've got a happy family here. Somebody is trying to manifest this. Holding on to this manifestation for dear life with the Strength card. I want my family. Somebody is feeling upset. Hostilities. Somebody's feeling hostile because maybe you don't want this with this 4 of Cups and they're feeling rejected. 7 of Wands. Maybe somebody's feeling hostile because of this. Somebody was hoping for a caring connection. This is way different than the other spreads. And whoever this is feeling sad and upset with this Five of Cups. This is maybe they were hoping that you would change your mind with this Hanged Man, or you would wait for them. Maybe you're on this journey. You say you're mad, you don't want anything to do with those people. This is your family then. Maybe you're wanting to get away from them with this journey card so that you can heal with this Temperance, because you feel like you're just ready for a change with this Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're trying to get away from these peoples. Maybe there's somebody that wants some appreciation. Or maybe somebody's saying that they appreciate you. Or maybe with this Queen of Cups, this is showing some appreciation. And maybe somebody's saying, I appreciate you for expressing how you feel and giving me the truth with this Queen of Swords. And having this conversation with me. Whatever this conversation is. It's time for Who Did It in Rand Spread. Because this is yikes. It's your ex too. Sometimes you just got to get away from them peoples. Let's see. Woo! Who did it and ran? Taurus, it was you, huh? So it came out, and I say, who did it and ran? King of Pentacles. Well, 2 Taurus cards came out. Y'all did it and ran? Y'all about to do it and run? Ooh. Taurus did it and walked away slowly. Cause I ain't trying to run. Ooh. I walked away slowly so he could look at the shape of my ass as I walked away. Is that you? The feels like there's a feminine energy that wants a commitment. Things are getting serious. You have somebody in their feelings, Queen of Cups. Somebody in their feelings and their emotions. They feeling you, Taurus. I mean, it's tarot knows no gender. There's somebody wants a commitment and they're in their feelings. I don't know. Maybe you got feelings for somebody else. You got somebody trying to spy. You got somebody trying to spy. What are they trying to figure out? Someone got their eye on you doing their research. This is either somebody new that wants to be with you, or somebody trying to spy to figure out who you got feelings for with this Ace of Cups, and who is fulfilling you, or who you're in a relationship with this 10 of Cups. Somebody wants to know what you got going on, Taurus. Or are you the one spying? I don't think you're spying. Although some of y'all be doing that, but don't want people to know you be doing that, Taurus. Yeah, you do. You're just smart. I'm not gonna go in the stories. I'm just gonna do a quick profile check. They won't even know I was here. They don't need to know what I'm looking at. Yeah, Taurus. I wasn't looking at nobody's stuff. Don't lie to me. But I don't feel like this is you. But this could be. It feels like they're trying to see if you got somebody new who you got feelings for. We have give it time. Everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. This is a new love that you've got. This is coming in. Page of Cups. This is divine timing that's bringing this in. This is new. And this is passionate too. Ace of Wands. Filthy. This is y'all doing filthy things with this new person. Y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna do it and run, huh? You got compromise, forgive, work it out. So maybe you're reconciling, somebody wants to reconcile. Maybe this is this King of Pentacles that's communicating. So maybe you're dealing with another earth sign. And they're talking to you, Taurus, the Empress. So maybe there's 2 of y'all. And y'all are compromising. All right, I love you. I love you. We can just go and talk about this. I want you. Humpity, humpity, hump. All right. Enjoy yourself. Maybe somebody was going through a breakup or a split or a divorce. And now that that's complete, somebody's happy with the Sun card. And maybe this is something that took a long time with this Knight of Pentacles. Now somebody's wanting you to open your heart, Taurus. I want you to open your heart. Open your heart, Taurus. Maybe this person made the wrong choices before with the Seven of Cups, or they just want you to choose them and open up your heart. And you could have many options. And they want you to choose them. Maybe this is somebody that watches you online. It's Two of Wands. They looking at their phone. Maybe somebody wants to, maybe you guys live at a distance and there may be some travel that's involved with this vacation. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had about that with this Queen of Swords. Like, hey, how are we going to figure this out? What's the logistics? Like, how's this going to work? Let's talk about this. And the King of Wands energy is saying, you know what? This is King Dingling. Don't worry about all that. We're going to do it. Do it and doing it well. King of Wands. King Dingling, Ace of Wands. He's coming with the meats on vacation for you. So, yeah, that's who did it. You know, something. All right. You get your blockages. I feel you, Marie. I feel you. What I'm seeing here is this could be a Leo with the Sun and this King of Wands, or a Taurus with this Empress. I mean, it could be any sign, but this is the strongest energy that I'm getting. It's Taurus and Leo. But it could be any sign. I mean, Libra's here. But if I just went off major arcana, I would say Taurus and Leo is the energy. I was waiting for some. The only thing that came out here is filth, farm, filth. And somebody trying to figure out what you got going on, or if you're in some sort of a commitment. What are the blockages? Well, here are the blockages. We have procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Maybe that's what's happening for some of y'all. Because some of y'all wanted, some of y'all's like, no, you waited too long. It just depends. We have fixing them. You can't fix someone, they have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. No more Bob the Builder. You're not a rest haven for hoes. Unless you are. Boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. And sometimes boundaries are, you got to enforce those. You got to tell people like, hey, I don't like this. I don't like that. Please stop doing this. And you got to speak up. Because otherwise you start getting annoyed, irritated, and then what happens? You lash out. You say things, usually they're true, but the delivery is hella messed up and now you're the villain. So, like, start speaking up more so you don't have those moments. It's your boundaries. You have confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Maybe that's what's needed too, is some time to think and make a decision with the Seven of Cups so you don't feel confused. Just know that, just make sure you know what you want. They know what they want. If y'all can come to an accordance there, then you're good to go. You have unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Yes, you are worthy. No one should make you feel unworthy of love. You just have to choose who's choosing you. Vice versa. Like sometimes, you chase people that are unavailable and they're not looking, and that's when you do it to yourself. And that doesn't mean you're unworthy. It just means you got to pick better. You have losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Maybe that's something you've done before. And so maybe that causes you pause with any relationship because you've been in a situation where you were losing yourself and you weren't eating, you weren't sleeping, and you felt like you were losing your mind, and you say to yourself, man, I don't know if I can go through that again. Like the next one might kill me. Heal. That means you just need a little bit more time. You'll be all right. Just take a little more time for yourself. So you're not carrying that into the next thing. Or using them as a rebound to heal from the last one. Because you don't want to do that. Well, you want to go in with your heart chakra open and ready to accept love and able to give it to the person you want to give it to. Then we have not compatible. Says you don't really believe there's a match for you, have an open mind. Yes, there is a match for you out here. It's just, it might not be who you think or who you want it to be. As much as we want it, sometimes people aren't compatible. It may look like that on paper, but that doesn't mean that there isn't someone that's compatible with you. Sometimes you have to change your expectations a little bit of what it looks like and talks like and sounds like and looks like a little something. Maybe that's the whole issue from, what you're choosing before. It's because the package is pretty doesn't mean it's yours. Make sure that package has your label on it. All right, let's do some oracles. We're making good time tonight. How y'all doing out there? Everybody good? If anybody needs reading, go on and send your Cashapp. And I'll read for you when I'm done with the oracles. If not, then I'll be gone. One from the customer. Because why not? All right. This keeps coming out. This is wild. All right. Y'all ready for this? Who's ready for this? Let me just go on and have me a little sippy sip. Little sippy sip. All right. Taurus, we have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. This goes with the first reading with the cycles. Nephew, where your ass been at? Starting to think you don't love me no more. Where your ass been? Yeah, dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So maybe there's a need to change your diet and work on that. You need to slim down, get off the big back activities. I don't like my big back activities. You like diabetes? You want to be Wilford Brimley in the commercial? You want that blood sugar? Blood pressure? Good news for those of you who this reading is for today. The good parts, not the weird parts. The good shit. Y'all is gonna be married. This came out the other day too. There it is. Very sure you what it was. They just said be patient. It's coming about. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience. It's unseen factors that need to occur first. Some of y'all need to go outside. It says, it's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and fill that one with your habitat. Hey, Mama. Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Then we have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Light says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Here's your reminder. You are the magic. I am the magic. You are the magic. We are all the magic. Just us being here is magical. Look at that. Temptation. Watch out for this temptation, whatever this is. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. It's eating too many snacks, you can overcome it. It's smoking and you want to stop, you can overcome it. Whatever it is, that is your personal thing. You're stronger than you know. You can release things. You can. None of us are perfect. Everybody has their own thing that they battle with. Some it's food, some it's sex, some it's the alcohols, and y'all some alcoholics. Whatever it is, you're strong enough to make the changes that need to be made in your life, whatever they are. All right, and for your cousin oracle, black holes suck. Don't let darkness hold you back. It is not all doom and gloom, but you are being sucked deep into a shithole of darkness. Pull against it. You are stronger than you think. Are you sucking others into your dark mood, or are you being sucked into someone else's darkness? If it's someone else's, return it to sender with love and consciousness so they can stop sucking you in with them. If it is your own darkness, clear the fuck out of it and find something you can focus on that will create joy in your life. Even if you don't feel like laughing, just do it to shift the energy of your environment. Laugh out loud for no reason so you can shift the crappiness of your darkness. If you need to, find help, and take it. Once a black hole starts sucking you in, it takes great courage and lots of joy to get back out. Start now by being gentle with yourself and taking little steps to get you back to your joy. No more suckers here. Questions to ask yourself. Who is sucking me into their darkness? What can I do to bring back my inner joy? Who can help me stop being sucked in? Questions to ask yourself. Taurus, that's your reading. If anybody needs a reading, let me know in the chat. I'll wait a couple minutes while I'm putting these cards up. It's a good reading. Feel encouraged. Let you know love is on the way. Fulfillment is on the way. Things you've been asking for. Things you've been crying for. The spirit and the lonely nights. Spirit, when is mine? It's coming in. We're calling it in for y'all. For us. For the collective. Everybody deserves to be happy. To have joy. To feel good. To feel love. Y'all deserve that. With somebody else though. Hierophant is off limits. Just throwing that reminder out there. Did y'all have a good weekend? Yeah, we manifesting all of this good shit for us. Manifesting all of this good shit for us. Gang, gang. Y'all quiet tonight. Y'all ain't usually like this on Sunday. It was nice to not have the jailbird reading though. That was the last reading. It was the jailbirds. You ain't had no jailbirds. I was looking at that last reading like, what the hell? You got jailbirds all over the reading. I need a message for me. I mean, I got the other Tauruses in the first spread or two, but after that, it was just jailbirds. It's crazy. Oh, Sabrina, you can always go back to the beginning. It's a good reading. Somebody's gonna be mad though. Whoever this is, I don't know. Somebody's not gonna be happy for you. Matter of fact, let me title this reading while I'm waiting. What up, Dolly? You just got dumped. What? Oh, Dolly. Give thanks then. They weren't for you. Give thanks. Give thanks. It's divine protection. It may feel like it sucks, but give thanks. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I'm hearing. You just give thanks. Give thanks. For some reason I hear you just give gratitude for it. You'll see why. You'll see why I'm saying this. You're gonna be smiling too. You'll see why. You'll see why. Trust me. You're gonna be so glad it happened. Woo! No, don't give up. Just understand. There's a reason. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. You will. I'm just heard divine protection. It was divine protection. Yeah. You cheated? You cheated, Dolly? Oh, Dolly. Why do you do that? That's not very Taurusy. At least you owned it, though. I'm gonna say bad karma is just a lesson. It's, at the end of the day, it's a lesson. Yes, for a picture. Oh, damn. For a year? Yeah, and then it was just, I was over anyway. They ain't slept with each other in a year? That shit is dead. There's no passion. I don't blame you. You leave somebody in the desert and they come across some water, are they not going to drink it? I ain't saying it's right, I'm just saying I understand. You become roommates. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you're roommates, it's just... It was time. Yeah, because y'all were living together. It was time. Y'all need to leave. It's time. That relationship's dead. Yeah, alienation of affection is no joke. I lived through it. And then once Taurus reaches a point, Taurus will reach a point where they don't give a fuck. So, it's not. There's nothing wrong. You're a human being and you need to feel something. And you weren't getting that. So, you know, sometimes it just be like that. I was a human being. It doesn't make you a bad person. It ain't like y'all living together. Obviously, if a man can go that long and not do it with you, he's doing it with somebody. This just gave him the reason, that's all. He was just waiting for the reason. He been waiting for a reason. You just gave him one, that's all. He been wanting out. Both of y'all done checked out. It's just time to be real with yourself. He just needed a reason. Yeah, both of you were. It's just, you were sloppy about it and he wasn't. That's the only thing. He's probably an air sign, isn't he? Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. You changed your name again. I think the Three of Swords and stuff came out the last reading. No, the last reading was looking like, what the hell is this? Oh, you switch phones? He's an Aquarius. Yes, he was doing stuff. Yeah, if anybody needs a personal. I'm just talking right now. Yeah, he was doing stuff. Aquarius, a whole year, no sex. He's just, they're very, very strategic. They're air signs, strategic, smart, analytical. He was waiting for you to make a mistake. You're sleeping in other rooms. He's sleeping in other rooms because he's fucking. That's what happens when you're sleeping in other rooms. People are fucking. You're that unhappy you're sleeping in other rooms. At that point, the relationship is over. It's not cheating. It's just, the Aquarius men are a little bit more psychological and psychotic, narcissistic even. I think you got tricked into cheating. No, you didn't. But I'm just saying, it's almost like he's spreading gossip to not trust me now. See? That's a narcissist. He essentially withheld from you to make all this happen so that he looks like the good person and you look like the bad person. You fell for it. This was tactics. Do not feel bad. Yes, you do. Somebody better. This is divine protection. Shit. Rejoice. My ear is ringing loud right now. Rejoice in this motherfucker that this shit is over. He was playing the long game by not having sex with you for the last year and being in another room. It's a tactic. Because at some point you're starving, your body is physically starving for love and affection. It's just, he knows how to not fuck up so that you catch him. I guarantee you. He was waiting so you could look like the bad guy. Narcissists are good for this shit. So then you look like the one who's the narcissist. He's probably a covert one too. But this sounds like tactics. Get you to fuck up first. Now he could tell everybody she cheated on me. I wasn't doing nothing. But then, yeah, how come y'all weren't fucking the whole year? Let's talk about that. You're not fucking Taurus for a whole year. What do you think is going to happen? He purposely sabotaged your relationship. He did. He purposely sabotaged it. It was on purpose. It might have been in the last reading too. So you should feel better now after that, right? I didn't even need no cards to tell me that. That was a free reading. You just got a free reading, Dolly. Yes. If you feel bad about how you, yeah, but you got pushed there. You were pushed there. And that was very manipulative. The smoker says, yep, she's been there. See? I know the tactics. Except for me, it was by the time it happened for me, I was like, I don't care. And say what you want about me. You told me you ain't want me. Just get a fucking job so we can split up. Shit. I'm trying to fuck. I wouldn't lie. I didn't lie about it either. It should never get to that point. But I understand. The sexual withholding is some shit. Yeah, it is devious. It's meant to make you feel isolated. It's a way of punishing you. The sexual withholding is a form of punishment that usually backfires. Sexual withholding is one of the definite tools of a narcissist as well. They'll withhold the sex. as a tactic. Now, it's one thing to withhold because somebody was cheating and hurting and doing all this stuff to you, but to just out of nowhere just start withholding, that's a tactic. Because that means they're just trying to get out. They want out. They've been wanting out. Well, you went out too. Now everybody can admit the truth, and you can really go on and be happy. Yeah, I don't want to be with nobody if we ain't fucking. Fuck that. Life's too short. I'm fucking. I'm just saying. Life's too short to be laying somebody next to somebody for years not fucking. Wasting years of your life. Getting older and more wrinkles by the day. You just laying there. Horny and angry and all that shit. Fuck that. It's no way to live. Yeah, Taurus and Aquarius are really not a good match. It's a horrible match. The only thing they're good for with us is sex. That's it. I'm not saying all Aquarius. It depends on what's in the rest of their chart. But typically for Taurus women, Aquarius men are horrible. They're horrible choices. Because they like to inflict psychological damage. And that's some shit. I don't recommend them either. Emotionally manipulative. I'm not saying all of them, but they're a little too emotional. They're a little too emotional. But it depends on what's in your chart too, because you might like that shit. Me, my ex was a Pisces. I mean, it get tiring. The emotional shit for no reason. And like all the crying and you trying to have a conversation and somebody just start crying out of nowhere. You get tired of the emotional manipulation and the tears manipulation and so just turned off. I don't know. They're just a turn off. On the side note, they are good at sex. They're whores, yes. If you're Pisces and you heard that, I'm sorry. It's true. Y'all are good at sex. Well, not all aspects of sex, particularly like the oral variety. They're good at that. You said yep. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully my kids didn't hear that. They're not watching. You said that about my mama. Yes. They ain't gonna make me stay. There's other throat goats out here. But yes, through my experience, I understand. And it's crazy because you be having all kind of sex with them to get into a relationship. Once they get comfortable, they get the ring or they get the marriage in the house and y'all together, and then the switch off starts. Like, wait. You used to come over at 2 a.m. just to get me head. What happened? And now it's like 11 o'clock p.m. and they won't even roll over and look at you. You know, that's some shit you gotta think about. What do I think about sex before marriage? I believe that marriage is what you decide what marriage is. I believe the certificate is meaningless. It didn't come about until like the 1860s. Is when the government and certificates started to get involved. So I don't give a shit about what people say about that. Once you decide you're in a healthy, happy relationship, that's when you're married. Not what society says, not what the government says, not what no book says. You do what's right for you. And sex before marriage, yes. Because why would I want to, like, if for those who still want to, I need a certificate, you better test the merchandise. You're going to marry a 2-pump chump and be crying. I didn't know, I was just trying to be virtuous and religious and stuff. Yeah, and now you fucked up, huh? Trying to be virtuous and religious. What I think about living apart together? I think it's stupid. Stupid. How can you live apart together? What do you mean? Or like having different places, but being together? I mean, I believe it's whatever works for you. That's what I believe. There's no firm definition. It's whatever works for you. It's whatever works for you. That's what matters. Not what society says. None of that. I know some people that are poly. If poly works for you, by all means, enjoy. I'm not an advocate for that, but I'm saying I believe that people should choose to do whatever makes them happy. And I know a few people that are poly that are happy. But that's not for me. You know, I'm just not going to yuck somebody else's yum. I'm just saying, be honest in your dealings. That's all. Honesty is what matters. As long as everybody's honest about their expectations, what they want in a relationship, that's really all that matters. Honesty and loyalty. Because some people's freaky like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an advocate for that lifestyle, but you know, some people just look at it as a sport and they enjoy doing it together with other people. Some people are into that, you know. The hub would not exist if this wasn't true. It's whatever you decide, and you know, your marriage is for you, what you want to include, what you don't want to include. These are agreements that you have to make with each other, not society. So if you want to live with somebody, live with them. Ain't like the concept of hell and all of this stuff you've been taught is bullshit. So what are you living in fear for? If you live with them, you pretty much married. Same shit. It's no paper. You living together, you humping, y'all married. It's that simple. You know, the meat is sliding through the bun, and you're putting it across your grill on the regular, then you barbecuing. Some of y'all didn't see what I just did there. Some of y'all did. What the hell is he talking about? Don't worry about it. Barbecuing. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta slap the meat across the grill. Enjoy your barbecue. Who else here? 16 people, and y'all just quiet and watching me and stuff. Talk to me. Or else I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave. We should leave. Y'all see that video? That dude started crashing out and hitting his car because he was harassing these brothers and he crashed. And they started saying, "You need to leave." Just like that. Shut up! Shut up! You need to leave! And he started hitting his head on the car. Oh, that shit is hilarious. You need to leave. Start saying that to people. You need to leave. Oh, yeah, Mr. Green, you're still here. I don't know, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? You tell me what y'all want to talk about. Yeah, Pisces sleep with you, then say we just friends? Well, yeah. Did y'all have an agreement before the sleeping? You said no, we not. Did y'all have an agreement before he dipped the pen in the ink? Was there an agreement that y'all was more than friends? Because sex doesn't make a relationship. That's where people be getting fucked up. Sex does not make you a relationship. Sex just means y'all humped. And both y'all's had a good time, and you departed and went to your home residence. That's what that means. Spoke about having babies, but did he say, I want to be in a commitment with you? I want a relationship with you. You are my woman. You are my everything. Let's be together. Did those words come out of his mouth? Is there a statement or a claim of ownership? said he wanted to get married. The answer, he said no. Then you're not in a relationship. He was testing the merchandise and also telling you all the shit you probably wanted to hear. To make it easier for you to give him some booty. You gave him some. He's probably hoping you'll give him some again. Pisces would be delusional. And they be selling dreams and shit. Why you do that? Man, I told you to leave them fish alone. Ain't I the one that be talking about lies and fish? I said, leave them Pisces alone. No, I'm gonna date a Pisces. Okay. I'm the main one telling Taurus, leave them alone. I told you. I know. I'm not gonna, I told you. I know I did, but just talk it up as a lesson learned. Just make sure that it's a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? But don't see you don't just end up in a relationship because y'all's fucking. That's an agreement. Fucking is a whole nother agreement. I know y'all like to think that these are one and the same, and they're not. They're not. Hey, if I ain't say to somebody I want a relationship with you before we hump, then it's we humped. Now, if I say it after, you know what? Now that I'm looking at you and that fine ass, you know what? Let's get into this thing. Then now we're in a relationship, right? See how that works? Do what I think is best for Taurus? It just depends on your chart, honestly. Because I know we like to think that most Tauruses are the same. We're a lot alike. But how we love is going to be different. And that's going to be based on your Venus and your moon sign. And so, say for instance, you're a Taurus, so like you're a Sagittarius moon. You might be more attracted to like a Gemini or a Leo or a Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like me being a Gemini Venus, you have to be able to keep my interest. And that's not just physically, but mentally. You have to keep my interest. Physically and mentally. I gotta like looking at you every day. I gotta love to see you when you walk into the room. When you walk out the room, I'm looking at that ass. That's what you know what I'm saying? I'm Gemini Venus. But I need like clever communications and dirty talk. You know what I'm saying? I need some fire and some passion. So typically, I'd be more attracted to the fire signs or fire in their chart, or earth with fire, fire with earth. That's typically what I'd be attracted to. Water signs never, they just, while I was married to one, they just typically don't do it for me. And that's probably due to my Venus. Then my Scorpio moon has other things. There's other requirements. I'm not going to get into those. What else y'all want to talk about? I got a little bit of time. Yeah, air signs need an intellectual connection. So I can't be with no dummy. You're smart, beautiful, intuitive, sexy. That's what I like. Fit. You know. That's what I'm into. All right, y'all. Well, since nobody needs a personal reading this evening, I'm going to call it the evening. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that's in the about section. The details. It's all there. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, and I'm out.